Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fallout 4 here on the Corky's World channel. I'm Corky as always, and let's go inside the Museum of Freedom. Now, something I remembered that I started to say but got sidetracked in the last episode, which I say all the time, not say all the time, which I do all the time, is that Dogmeat is your first companion, and by far the most loyal. Where you get a lot of opportunities to run into a lot of run into and gain a lot of companions in this game, all of which who will judge you for the most basic of actions. Whereas Dogmeat will never judge you. He has perks tailored specially to him. Shit. Trying to thought and get through this also. He will never judge you. He will always stay by your side. He's by far the most loyal and caring. Yeah, whatever. Take all that stuff. We might do drugs in this run through. I've never been one to do drugs in these games. Oh shit. Oh god. That's just terrible. See? Melee weapon damage already starting to pay off. But fuck. That hurt us a lot. Next one we're going to have to put on is going to be, is going to be Medic, which helps with how much your stim packs heal you. So like I said, am saying, was saying, were saying, you're going to get quite a few companions in this game, and they're all going to have their own opinions about things you do, like taking drugs, or who you help, how you talk to people, whether or not you pick locks, things like that. They're always going to have an opinion, and it'll be they either liked it, loved it, disliked it, or hated it. Now, in some cases, dude. In some cases, they're going to hate it so much they might abandon you or start attacking you, which has happened to me with a few companions. And it's never even like on purpose stuff. It's all by mistake. Like I accidentally... Sorry guys, I'm equipping grenades. I accidentally persuaded someone to fight, and then my companion at the time didn't like that I did that, so they just started shooting at me. So I had to reload the game. It was a clusterfuck. I am surprised we are not over encumbered yet. Which is another wonderful function in this game. Dude. I was just about to talk about who my favorite companion is. And honestly, I think it's Curie, who we won't be meeting for probably a long time. We are junk hunting mofos. Alright, quick save. Always, A, B, Q, S. Always be quick saving. The second you don't quick save is the second you die, you know? And, it's gonna happen sooner or later in this gameplay, but this playthrough, this game is glitchy and buggy as fuck. So at some point, we're going to get thrown out, we're going to get booted, we're going to have to do something that we don't want to do.
Excellent.
Hey. Glad to help.
Glad to help. Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Go on.
A month ago, there were 20. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5.
You are a poor leader. Here is another chance for a companion at a little down the road, which is Preston Garvey will run with you. Which I've never had Preston Garvey be a companion, just because I'm never doing strictly Minutemen stuff. So maybe this time we'll do that.
We do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, Tell him.
There's a crash.
Sturgis, the tech guy for the Minutemen.
Pre-war. You might have seen it.
You might have noticed it. Well, maybe you didn't see it. I don't know.
Seriously, sweet goody. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
That's a good idea.
Minigun. Now,
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies.
This is my 4th playthrough. I know what a fusion core is.
Get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
I love that one of the options was to recap. Just in case you missed it.
Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Preston seems pretty... First of all, let's grab this right here. Now our perception is at 5. Alright, we're going to hop skip our way down there. So, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so welcome to lockpicking. Adjust the bobby pin with the left stick. Use the right stick to turn the screwdriver. If the spot you've chosen is correct, the lock will rotate open. If the lock resists, release the right stick and use left stick to reposition the bobby pin. That broke immediately. Uh-oh. So probably about right here. And that's how we get shit done. And we leveled up. So let's grab this. And just to show you guys hacking as well. So, hacking. Select a potential password with left stick and A to enter it. If your chosen password is incorrect, the number of letters that match the terminal's password, both letter and position, will be displayed on the screen. So let's say we think it's named. Only one likeliness. So it's not going to be meets, because none of that lines up. Where's 2 lines up, so it can't be that. Badly. Nope. Month doesn't fit. Scene doesn't fit. Dared has too many. Tracked doesn't fit. Cast has 2. What about cargo? Hey, hey! So the security gate's already unlocked, but I just wanted to show you guys what hacking's like. So there you go. All right, we got the fusion core, so now we got to get back up to the roof. And leveling up, I'll either do at the end of the episode or the very beginning of an episode. So we have a skill point to spend, but we're just going to hold on to it for now. I've been married a long time ago. Skibbity bop doo 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 doo. Fallout 4 load times are long. It's funny because when they think the load time is not very long, like going in and out of doors, they'll just use that bump screen instead of the other one. So that's a daily log, some caps, some junk. Nothing. Alright, let's hop on in. This appears to be a full suit of armor, which is nice. Alright, this is power armor, guys. Increases your brute strength, increases your HP because it gives you essentially another layer of protection. Protects you from fall damage. You know, this one's a little beat up, but we can definitely still use it.
We got somebody up here. Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close.
Trying to get at this guy right here. Bam! So now we can do this. Now that we're down on the ground, it's just time to rain hell on these guys. And since I'm not a huge... that guy's name is Gristle. I'm not a huge fan of just spraying bullets. So, as you can see, I'm just kind of tapping the trigger to keep in check. I'm like, Gristle surely had some good stuff on him. And again, I'm trying not to get us over encumbered right off the bat. You can see what Dogmeat right there was doing was grabbing onto the guy and pulling him down a bit. So another thing you can do, like I said before, Dogmeat has his own branch of perks. Dude. Alright. Our first encounter with a Deathclaw. And they are tough, some bitches. You get to around level, I want to say like 40, they stop being as tough, but right now, with us at like level 3, it's not great. He's trying to get us. If you drag him over here, then Preston Garvey from above helps you a bit with the shooting. I was trying to blow up that car. Our dog is in trouble. That's going to pop up every now and then when Dogmeat gets knocked out. It's telling us to go stim pack heal him. But if you clear out... we'll take that stuff. If you clear out the rest of the enemies, your companion will heal themselves. So keep that in mind, that they heal themselves as long as enemies are clear. We do not heal ourselves. There are a few perks that help with like a little bit of regen and then a few magazines you can get. But we do not heal. So always protect yourself over your partner. At least in my opinion. Look, he's fine. Still not over encumbered, which is nice. How close are we, though? Yeah, we're about, what is that, 25 pounds? About 25 pounds from being over encumbered. It's a good place to rest.
That was a pretty amazing display.
We are pretty amazing.
On our side. You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help.
See that laser shooting right through his hand?
So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
Got a bottle cap and some fusion cells.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting...
So now he's like, oh, well, yeah, alright. Since we're doing a full Minuteman playthrough, Sanctuary is the way to go.
That's wonderful. There's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mama Murphy. She's annoying, but we're trying to be nice.
Tell me.
She's a possible psychic.
Out of hope. All's not lost.
But,
Feel the sun's energy. He's alive.
Please tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him. Not clearly. But I feel his legs.
So, Mama Murphy's whole site, quote unquote,
Tell you where you should start.
is basically revolving around her chem dependency.
Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid. I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The site will paint a clearer picture.
And then Preston's like, I don't want you to do chems.
That's junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the site. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friends here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. Not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose?
Alright, that's enough of you. Okay, so that wraps up, after we pick our next perk, that wraps up this episode, guys. So, our perception is now permanently at 5 because we got the bobblehead. So really, the way a lot of people play is you don't need to... It's smart to get these all to 10, but you can get by without doing that. Like, agility, not super important. Same with perception. At least in my opinion. But you can really just get them to 9 and then save yourself another, 7 skill points by collecting the bobblehead to fully get them to 10. Although other people argue if you get them to 10 and then collect the bobblehead afterward, you can be at 11, which makes you that much better. I don't know that that's true, but it is an option. So we are going to put ours on Medic because stim packs right now are a joke at 20% of your health revived. So this full up will get us to 100% and make stim packs and rataways just incredible. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing if you did. Be good to yourself, be good to each other, and we will see you in the next episode. Later days, guys.